pushing, shoving, fist fights, and it's all trending, impacting several schools in our community.
Yeah, in the last 3 weeks, a fight at the DeKalb County High School ended with several students facing charges, and in Fulton County, a stabbing during a fight left 2 students injured.
Fox 5's Denise Dillon tells us how one school district is handling the problem.
Like many districts, Marietta City Schools has seen more fights since students went back to the classroom after virtual learning. Now, city leaders decided to add more police officers to try to keep the peace.
In elementary, we saw outbursts that were very emotional. At upper grades, we saw outbursts that were more physical.
The pandemic has taken its toll on all students. Marietta City Schools says since children returned to the classroom after being virtual during the pandemic, they've seen an increase in fights, and they're not alone.
We saw in Marietta what I think educators have seen around the country.
Fox 5 has received numerous videos of violent altercations in other schools across Metro Atlanta. Parents are concerned.
There's definitely more fights, I think.
Heather Harris has 3 children in Marietta City Schools. She's heard all about the fights from her high school daughter.
The pandemic really didn't help, because it just added chaos to what was already a tough situation with phones and social media.
This week, Marietta City Schools decided to spend almost $100,000 to add additional police officers to the middle school and the high school. Those officers are already walking the hallways.
This is not an overreaction per se to arresting children. This is actually about putting more caring adults in hallways, so therefore our students feel safe, they can engage in positive relationships.
That's what it takes to let kids feel safe and kids know that they're going to be held accountable for their actions. Bring it.
In addition to the officers, there are extra teachers and extra campus monitors in the hallways. Looking for trouble? Sure, but also making sure the students feel safe. In Marietta, Denise Dillon, Fox 5 News.
All right, Denise, thanks. And